this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very simple question. Can I live 10 days as a park ranger while not falling to my death? Looking at a scenic overlook. I couldn't do it today. We'll see if I can do it today. I couldn't do it yesterday. See if I can do it today. We'll give Astrid her chance. Oh my goodness. So, park ranger, basically don't impact the environment. Don't hurt the animals. Don't make fires. Don't litter. Don't harvest anything outside. Leave the environment as pristine or more pristine than you found it. Okay. Not far from where Ranger Will started, actually. Not far at all. Just one map over. We're gonna try to do this one better. Oh, I will always be done. Good heavens. I'm still laughing. What a silly way to die. On brand, though. I could try to do the exact same stuff this last time. I don't know. I can't take that coal. It's outside. If it was in a mine, I could take it. If it's in a cave, I can't. We're slowly hammering down the minutia of the rules here. I think there's just kind of a general high level, you know, proviso. So I felt like I couldn't summit without a bedroll because I don't have any way. I was going to try to use a snow shelter, but I can't make a fire outside to stay warm. So I feel like I have to have a bedroll to try to summit. I do like the idea of summiting quite a bit. Step one is the hacksaw at Mountaineers, but then also can we find a bedroll? Gorgeous. Warning. Look at that gorgeous view. Oh gosh. But here's where I'll put my positive spin on it, or here's why I'm proud though. I put it out there. I let you see it. I'm not ashamed. Embarrassed? Yeah. Embarrassed, sure. This is silly. But I'm not ashamed. We've all... Okay, maybe we haven't all done it, but... I've done it before. Not the first time I've died just because I wanted to go look at something and got too close to the edge and then couldn't get back. Admittedly, in my defense, a human would have been able to climb back over that half-inch of stone. Just not no-knees McKenzie there. You want to go check the fishing hut while you're here? I guess new run hype. Here we go. The Timbies again. Again with the Timbies. Screw it. I just dealt with those jerks in Ashcade. Made me waste my stem. Fine, we'll just get the frickin' matches and just get out of here. Okay, in we go. What do you got for me? Ski jacket? I'll take it. You're not warm. A crate? Tin of sardines? Sure. Will you be warm in the bed? No. Matches. Candy bar, hacksaw. Nope, no hacksaw anyway.
This'll come in handy.
No, we can at least kill frostbite there. Ugh. That's it, man. I really want to be warm in this bed. I think if we wait just a little while longer, we will be. But how long do I want to wait? Do I want to make... I guess I do. I guess I do. Come on, Astrid, don't screw it up.
Come on, little fire.
All right. There you go. Want to make some water? We're barely warm. Put another, put the fur in there. That's 2 hours. We'll grab 2. Can you put 1 more in there? Or 2 more in there? I didn't want 2. I don't know what happened there. Wanted a good amount of torches. Guess let's make some water too. That torch sucks. But these are future sticks, potentially. Alright, let's not use that one. Don't use that one. Pull out your best torch. Light it off this. That's better. Sorry, Timberwolf Mountain. You're just too Timberwolfy for me. Well, now they don't look like Timberwolves. Whatever, I'm leaving. I'm leaving! Not even on a jet plane. Coastal? I can see going to coastal. Now that we know... Oh, gosh, what a jerk. And I can't, like, throw torches at them and stuff. That's anti-wildlife. What was I thinking? Coastal, but why? I don't remember. I don't know where my brain was going with that one. Oh well. Bedroll. Bedroll, that's what it is that I do know there's a... have found the bedroll in Coastal. Well, excuse me, in DP. I found it in the cave. Is it always there? Is it guaranteed in DP somewhere? Good question. Can't pick up any of these sticks. Can't pick up the rose hips. Can't pick up the cattails. Can't throw... I mean, I can't hit rabbits with stones even when I'm allowed to. But now I'm not even allowed to try and miss. I would like to hit the plane crash, though. As long as we're being honest with each other. You know, if we're putting all our cards on the table now, then yeah, I wouldn't mind going to the plane crash. The problem is then you go into the standard EV route. Farmhouse, little barn, big barn, Pleasantville. I don't need you anymore, really, and I'm not going to be able to light you again. So we'll just extinguish you.
I can't feel my feet.
They're right there. You got two of them. See how you're moving forward? That's because you got feet. I was in our staff meeting today at the day job. I was asked, did you do this thing that was on your list of things to do? And I said, no. Why not? Not in a derogatory, you know, like, why not? But just like, okay, what's up? And I said, anytime I don't do something, it's one of two reasons. It's because either I had a good reason not to do it or I forgot. So it's one of those two. In this case, it was, I had a good reason.
Cold. Think.
Wow, look at that view. It's beautiful. I'm not taking that rope. Although, I could be defacing the natural beauty of Pleasant Valley by scraping my way down the sides with my big clonkin' dress shoes on. So I guess I will take that rope. Look at that, Aster. You barely got cold. Quick 40 winks in the space capsule and you'll be good as new. And now, a monument to disappointment. The space capsule. Lots of things to check. Probably doesn't have any. Well, that's where all the good stuff is. Ooh, a soda. Wowie, wow. Honestly, from what I learned from last time, I really would like some antibiotics. So that I can feel a little safer about what food I'm eating, because I can't use mushrooms. Where is the bed? Did I check you? Yes. Bed. Sleep 1. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. It'll be enough to clear out the risk. Which we will get back almost immediately. Yes. Oh, you should have the soda. Have the soda. There you go. Good, huh? All right. Onward and downward. I'll take that, thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm going. Zippy, zippy. Here we go. All right. A bit dramatic. No bear, no bear, no bear, no bear, no bear.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because it really
Look out, bunnies. I know you hate being cold, Astrid. I always get excited for hunter blinds, and they never have any. If I could respectfully remove corpses, I would.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, I hear ya. And you're thirsty. And lip smacking. Alright, but we're gonna check the plane crash here. We're gonna get all kinds of good stuff. I can feel it. Put it on. Beautiful. Put them on. Yeah, I'm not checking the overheads. There's never anything in those. What about up here? What's that? Nothing over here. Come on. Gotta be something good, and it's like a hat. I never got to go to the fishing hut to get my hat at Timberwolf. No, don't loot him a second time. Nothing. Man, come on. All right, there we go. A little better. Nothing. Nothing. All right, Ranger Astrid. We're on the express plan here. Okay, you can't take anything natural in this cave, so you can't take any coal that's in this cave. If there was any. We will take a moment here to try to fine-tune what we've got. Well, that didn't take long. All right. Let's just skedaddle before the weather screws me over. I don't think I'm going to bother with skeeters
Freezing.
or draft dodgers. I think I want the farmhouse, and I think I want Signal Hill. We haven't done Signal Hill in a bit, although I'd have to take a rope. Not necessarily. It's not a goat up. I didn't have that rule for it. I don't know if it's a rule. You know, I don't know how hard and fast the rules on this one are. But I like the idea of not being able to goat. Just on this one challenge, because it's like, you know, disrespecting the environment? I don't know. Normally I'm, you know, I'm Mr. Goat. You know that. I'm not the goat, but I am. Are you serious with this? Are you serious that that's where they put it? Honestly, I respect it. That's actually pretty troll-tastically awesome. I hate it though. Don't give me that Ash Canyon music. That's a great spot for the moose. Very funny. Joker is never anywhere interesting when I have a bow. But boy, when I'm trying to get somewhere and I can't do anything about him. Keep moving, Astrid. We had to take a detour. Stay on the trail. You can't really stay on trails. Like, there aren't, like, clearly marked trails, so... There's roads. You could maybe do something like as a hiker or something where it's like you can only stay on the clearly marked roads. I don't know that that works, really. I know. I know, buddy. Nothing ever goes as planned. At least I can eliminate this from my potential bedroll spots. Well, I haven't fallen to my death yet. But what? The episode isn't over either. We have taken a lot of damage. Almost there, Astrid. Oof. And Timberwolves. No. I wouldn't have been shocked.
I need to find food.
How close are we to... We don't even have frostbite risk, which is surprising with no hat on. First thing I'm doing is looking for the mech. You know. So this time I think we will allow the rabbit hat after the discussion last time. Of course, this time it now won't be there. But, you know, that's how it works. Man, what's up with the mech and all? It's never here anymore. I see that film, I just don't care. Not too much so far, huh? A little light. Grab the toilet water. Packed with minerals, toilet water really satisfies. Okay. Hey, chippies. That seems like it for there. Ooh, better than gloves. Much better than gloves. Can opener. Our starting book. Regular book. How about some antibiotics? Would be nice. Alright. Carrot. Cooking pot. Maple syrup. I'll just eat it. I almost always just eat it. You're so far away from pancakes at this point. And it does cheese me off that you have to have maple syrup to make pancakes, because you can make maple syrup without pancakes. Excuse me. You can make pancakes without maple syrup. Strike that. Reverse it. That's what I meant. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is not fall to my death. I'm gonna run up here and turn around and go back downstairs, because I really want to know if the rabbit hat is here. I gotta know. I gotta know. I gotta know. Oh, hush, Astrid. I'm tired, I'm cold. Hey, I've got problems too. I need to know if this rabbit hat is here. You know, I never look in this thing. There could be like 3 fire strikers in there. I would never know. Excuse me. Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? If it's there, I'm wearing it. The chat weighed in on this one last time. Of course it's not there.
I'll take it.
Clonk. Alright, we're gonna grab an hour here. And we'll take this save with no rabbit head, but also not dead. And being a good park ranger, not affecting the environment, being one with the park, and just going where the game lets me go. So that is gonna do it for this one. I'll be back tomorrow with more Park Ranger Astrid and more Adventures in the Long Dark. And if you could give me the like, comment, subscribe, those do all really help me. I will be back tomorrow, which I already said. But that is going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.